Welcome to another SkyBloo simulation stream. SkyBloo here, aka Drew, on the midweek, at least here in the Philippines, Wednesday morning, but we are participating in a VATSIM event called Tulsa Tuesdays. Tuesday night in the North and the South Americas, probably, and late morning in Europe. Captain Obvious, thank you for stopping by this morning stream. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Yes, we had a good photo op last night. Very nice. All right, so we are going to be flying this retro livery Fedex A300 freighter. It's 347 from Fedex 347 from Memphis to Tulsa. Let's synchronize the minutes in time. So 17:21. There we go. There, 22, close enough. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and get started. It has been a hot minute since I flew this, so forgive me. Alright. Engine masters off, parking brake on, gears down, wipers off, batteries on, external power on, galley shed. Ooh, that's pretty loud. IR1 nav. IR2 nav and IR3 nav. That's pretty loud. That's pretty loud, guys. Let me just do some settings here. There we go. Much better. It's a much variable volume now. So let's see, nav logo 1. And you gotta do the ow. That's loud. Imagine that. Imagine that. Our what's their book here? Yeah, I imported something from I imported some pilots for the external, but I didn't think they'd be here. Well, I guess I know what to change next time. So, what's next here? We do have to link this with the, not ATIS, data link, AOC. There you go, request company route. So it's going to upload our route into the FMC from SimBrief, so we don't have to do anything much here. VHF1, VHF2. Let's go ahead and do ourselves a radio check here. Okay, 122.775. Check. Check. One is louder than the other, so that's fine. All right. 13365 is going to be Memphis Center, so we'll call that in. All right.
Delta 139, radar contacts lost.
APU fire test. Maddie, you are correct. I did get this. Ow! I did get this on sale for 10. Yes, correct. Okay, I think the the alerts are too noisy. Make it 75. Okay, master session, APU start. No, not yet. So after that, check recall, check the ECAM, check doors, check hydraulics. Alright, there you go. Doors. Hydraulics. That's exactly why I got this one. It was on sale. It was a steal. Holy crap. Okay, select indicated. Disarm spoilers. Gens. Wait, Memphis Center. So Gen 1 and 2, they're fault. Then you check this. So signs on. We maybe have couriers in the back, so that's why you get the signs on. By the way, let's load the aircraft first before anything else. Ground ops charts. Flight ops menu. Hold on, standby. Ground ops, load sheet, there we go. So we are looking for... We're looking for a ZFW in pounds. We're going to be using pounds for this one. It's 280,000 at 280.9. The fuel on board is going to be 29.6. And the CG 7, yes, I'll keep it aft just a bit. Load the payload and fuel, computing 31.6, send that to takeoff perf. Lights off, nav lights, strobe lights auto. This is a lot of switches, holy crap. So lights on, engine on fire test. That is a lot to process, holy shit. Nav, switch off, off. We'll make it, what day is it today? 30, we'll make it ignition Bravo later. Lights off. I think you're supposed to turn these on before pushback, but, you know what, let's just do Airbus flows there. System 2 today. White lights off. Loop test. Loop test. Fire test. That's a lot. Yeah. This is a very, very, very noisy plane. I have to tune the sound even more. Put it down even more. What the heck? There you go. Yeah, 60 is respectable. The fuck? Alright, 60 is a very respectable volume here. Armed, dim, compartment temperature, supply, unlock, and lock. Okay. Alright, next. We're going here. Lights. Lights. Here. Q and H. What is... Wait, why did I get disconnected from VATSIM? What the heck? I kept getting disconnected. Hold on. I think I'll enable notification panel so I can see it in front. So QNH is 2987. Auto brake and not required now. And Tulsa, the elevation in Tulsa is 678. So we're gonna put 650. Landing gear warning test. It's a lot of tests to do, huh? Okay, normal. Brake auto skid. Alternate. Parking brake off. Parking brake on. Normal. Go down here. Okay. That is loud as heck. Holy crap. Alright. Looks like we're good. So of course we do have to set all of these once we're all aligned. Which I think we are. Alright, so plan view and 30 constraints, map 30. Align IRS? Yes, we will. 3502, so just barely. 3502, West 89, 58.6. We'll align that. The alternate is going to be KDFW. FW. Oh shit, okay. I should have done that first and then align. If it's can we do instant now? Now we gotta wait for like 6 minutes, I guess. Alright. Next time we'll do that first. We'll do the alignment first. So anyway, level 300, we'll go ahead and contact Memphis approach. Oh, Memphis Tower. Okay, 119.7. 119.7, he's there. So the information from Memphis is now Victor, KH2987. Memphis Tower, hello FedEx 347, information Victor, IFR Tulsa. Good flight plan. So we're expecting SID. Maybe 36 left. 36 left. Zoom at 5. And then it's gonna be Foxhom and then direct Tulsa. Such an instant route.
Memphis Tower, good evening. South 32, we're ready for on Juliet with information, Victor.
Oh, that was 36 left. I was 36 right.
And Southwest 3822, push on to
From
Juliet
Tulsa.
approved, nose facing south.
And sorry.
Push on Juliet approved, nose facing south, South 32.
And for Dallas, the arrival is just gonna be stays in 3, Wutang 3. I don't know which runways are closed there.
47, contact ground on .9er for clearance.
49er, we'll talk to you later. Actually, 47. He was waiting for that. Oh my god. Oh no. No. The alternate is KMCI. Jesus Christ. We did change that, did we? Tank 3 stays in. Insert. Alright. 121.9 it says. Okay, diff. Memphis ground, hello, FX 347, information Victor, IFR to Tulsa.
Alright, FedEx 341 Heavy, Memphis ground. You're cleared to the Tulsa International Airport via the Zoom at 5 Foxhom transition that is filed. Climb maintain 5000, expect file 30010 after departure. Departure frequency 125.8, squawk 1527.
FX 347, heavy, cleared Tulsa, Zoom at 5 departure, Foxhom transition that has filed, climb maintain 5000. Spec level 30010 minutes after departure, frequency is 125.8 and squawk 1527.
X347 Heavy, reback is correct. Start is at your discretion and let me know when you're ready for taxing.
Push escort my discretion. We'll call you back for taxi. We're planning a 3-6 left tonight.
Roger.
Alright. Flight plan, secondary. So 5,000. Are we Are we? Yeah, 2 more minutes, huh? Okay. I'll put this to real. Next time. Which ones can you turn on when it's not aligned yet? You can't do the auto thrust. I know that. Hey, wait, what? Okay, never mind. 5,000. The initial heading will be runway heading of 360. Convenient. Okay. Secondary, rad nav, anything to tune to. We can tune into 3-6 left just for the alignment. 1089. And then 360. Does this have VNav? For departure, no. For arrival, I mean for climb out, no. For descent, yes. It does. So when you're departing, you do have to manually fly yourself according to the restrictions. Okay, init B. Oh god, this is a lot. You really can't manually do this, can you? Lupo, thanks for following the SkyBloo Sims channel on Twitch. Wait, you call this a channel, right? Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Okay, so ground ops, load sheet. I'm a bit slow here, guys. Sorry, 280.9 and 29.6. So 280.9. And 29.6. You don't. No, you do not. It's exactly like an Airbus, but unrefined. It's an unrefined Airbus, Patty. If we're gonna be honest with each other. Okay, init B, perf, takeoff approach. So sent to takeoff perf. FMC data 3-6 left. ATIS request. Config 15 and 15. Insert that ATIS, 310 pounds, yeah, sure. Compute. Computing, second segment runway, send data to FMS. Flex 52. We do have to set the flex takeoff here. There you go. 100, wow, okay. That's nice. 52, and the V2 will be 152. So we do have to set it here. Preset that. Save data. What's our acceleration? Is this a tight turnout? Yeah, kind of. 800 and 3000. That is very much correct. We'll start that APU now. Master switch on. And I do forget. You started like this. There you go. Started like that. Get the pushback up. Cockpit from ground. Confirm pushback plan. Cockpit from ground. We're calling up the tug. Should be coming down. And let's get the ground ops in. So exits. Everything should be reading green.
Ground, good evening. South 322 is ready for taxi.
Or close all. Ground services. The loader can go out.
Ground runway 36 center, taxi.
The air stairs as well. Chucks. Fuel truck. External power should be the only one remaining. Oh, okay, hold on. We do have external power, so the chocks will be out after the external power. Exits are all green. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a briefing. So we got map, range 30, 152 speed, 5000, heading 27. Why is it 273? It should be heading 360. VS0. Oxygen mask is assumed properly tested because I can't reach it. Yeah, there we go. And so reading on the PFD, airspeed indicate 0, V1048, 152 blue, man thrust, VS all blue. Heading FD1, and indicating 350 feet on QRH 2987. Landing elevation is 650. I know I did set it here, just blocked. And recall. Status of the aircraft is normal. Okay, departure briefing. So by the way, we do have to set the squawk code now, just so that we don't forget. 1527. Alright, so the briefing first is information Victor from Memphis. They're departing north. Our clearance is the Zoomed 5 departure, Fox on transition, maintain 5,000 initially. So let's chart then. There's 3 uniform, 25 December 2020, effective 31 December from Memphis International Airport, Tennessee, RNAV SID, same charts, same charts. The Zoomed 5 RNAV departure, accelerated 250 knots, reaching 10,000, maintain 250 knots or greater, if unable advise ATC. MSA runway 09 threshold 2,500. Runway 36 left, initial climb heading 360 to intercept course. Actually, I do want to check the plan here. To Beale, and then on depicted route to zoom it via Primid, Hivus, and Stiv, and then Fox in transition. I did load extra fuel of 5 minutes, so we should be good enough. Pilot flying briefing. We're parked here at the Fedex ramp. We'll be pushing back facing south, facing spot 14. Expected taxi on the 36 left. So Victor November cross 9 and either November or Mike. Full on takeoff on Mike 1, hotspot 2. Taxi departure is mistaken. Mike for runway 36 left.
There's no aircraft around you. You might have AI traffic.
Alright, I'm gonna go turn that off.
Anyway, flight plan. Runway 36 left. Takeoff with bleeds on, radar on. You have enough stop margin for a driver competition to abort the takeoff. If you encounter a problem on departure, we'll fly when we're heading to the MSA. We'll get vectors back to 36 left. If it's a land ASAP, make a left downwind runway 36 left, commence emergency landing. So what are the threats here? FedEx hub, our call center FedEx 347 heavy. Single pod operation, configure earlier than expected if required. And that's it. That's our departure briefing. Okay, cockpit preparation checklist, gear pins and covers, remove fuel quantity. It's 29.5 tons in pounds and balanced. Seat belts on, 8 ears. We do have to check a ref and GPS monitor, I think. Yeah, nav. VARF QNH 2987 set, 2987 set, cockpit preparation checklist complete. Test weather radar. Alright, so let's switch on. APU avail. APU bleed on. And accel power off. Ground for cockpit, remove accel power, roger. And did we connect the pushback? Yes, we did. Shock set. Alright, we will push back by ourselves. We'll do TA, RA. Alright, clear right side, clear left side, and we'll go try to spot 14. Beacon light on, wing light on. No, not the landing light. Wing light on, bus levers idle, parking brake on. Seatbelts are on. 4-star checklist. Parking brake on, takeoff speed and thrust. It's V1 148 VR 150, V2 152, flex 58, flex 52 rather. Windows closed, beacon on, 4-star check complete. Yeah, I mean it's a you're correct, Matt. It's a 1970s airliner. It's very typical of the airliners those days. We'll start both engines, thank you. We do have a TCAS. We have a TCAS monitor here because it doesn't show on the ND. It's a TCAS monitor. Anyway, we'll start the timer on your side, sir. There you go, run the ET. Okay, so if I remember correctly, how do we start this? Ignition is up here instead of down there. Engine start selector. Today's the 30th. It's an even day. Bravo. APU bleed on. And confirm we have bleed pressure. Yeah, on the right side. Engine to start. Once we reach motoring speed, we do have to manually put these start levers to off.
322, we're ready for departure.
I think like 22% into, I'm not too sure.
Over the tower, says 322, have a good night.
I know, Maddie, yeah. You're so correct, and I like this aircraft. Engine 2 start lever on. Also, yeah, profile and nav. Arm them now. Profile, P climb blue, nav blue, check. It was very modern in its heyday. It's very relevant now, I think. If so, Maddie, fun fact: the UPS A300s, they're being retrofitted with the new avionics from the Embraer, not like the Embraer Suite. Yeah, go check it out. Go check it out. It's so beautiful. You'll love it, man. You'll love it. Engine 2 stable. Starting 1.
Operation complete.
It takes so much longer for the Pratt. What needs to start here?
Disconnecting to standby.
Roger. Can you guys hear the rain in my in the background? By the way, it's kind of loud, so I can see the levels of my OBS. So I think. Okay, we'll put 75. We'll put interior to maybe 50. 50 should be good. Actually, it's still pretty loud, so I'm gonna go like 40% on everything. What's gonna be the alerts? There we go. Alright, that should be good. It's very loud, believe me. Alright. Oh, sorry, engine 1 on. Sorry guys, I'm being a bad pilot right now. Streaming and piloting single crew. It is no feat. Engine 1 stable. Alright. Engine 1 selector off. APU bleed off. APU master off. Out monitoring. Arm spoilers. Reset rudder trim. And flaps slats 15. This is hard to do. And our trim will be 0.0 down. Are we a perfectly balanced aircraft? Is that what you're saying? Can we get a check on the takeoff curve? Yeah, it is 0.0 down. Wow, it's clear. Okay, so this guy can't on the right side. Quartz, I don't know if I greeted you already, but if I haven't, hey, what's up, man? We're doing this nice A300 flight, and it's so awesome. Thank you for stopping by the way. By the by.
Code disconnected. Bypass pins removed. Signals and pins on the right side. Safe flight. Woof woof. See ya.
Alright, we'll do a flight controls check while we're on the ground. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral, full up, down, neutral, full left, full right. It took me a long time, holy shit. Hand signals and pins are received, I have a start checklist. Anti-ice engine off, ECAM status check. Pitch trim is 0 units. So 31.6%. Rudder trim, neutral after start check complete. I want him as groundsman. I wonder who that is. Moving scan. Fedex 347 heavy coming out of Fedex spot 14. Request taxi, 36 left.
FedEx 347 heavy, runway 36 left, taxi via Victor, November, hold short 9er.
Via Victor, November, hold short 9er. Fedex 347 heavy. Alright. Nose wheel steering works. Brakes check. Issue 0. Alright, I'll keep it at 40% N1. Off we go, by the way. Just to let you know that I'll be delayed in answering comments, possibly. I'll put the this one on. But you are free to comment on anything I do, including how slow I am here. I'm like 38 minutes already.
Heavy, clear across runway 9er in November. Continue taxi in November, Mike 1.
Cleared across runway 9, November, continue taxi via November, and Mike 1. Fedex 347 heavy. Your left side, clear right side. Yeah, we did a brakes check already. By the way, I am stuttering a bit. Just a bit. Crossing our runway, strobe lights on. Runway 9 crossing, roger. Side, clear left side. This is a sunset. This is a sunset, so I don't think we will be landing at night. But there will be runway lights, for sure, for sure. Approach and clear, runway 9. And let's make it quick. Let's make ground speed 30. It's a long taxiway. Clear runway, strobe lights auto. Also, I'm pretty sure there is a light. No, the light for the overhead is down here, which is kind of confusing, but yeah. 34 knots. We're taxiing real fast. 30 knots max. 30 knots max. We really want to get off the ground. I find it weird because, you know, flying the newer Airbuses, the flex temperature has to be set here at the front panel. And oh my god. I started streaming some of my flights and I ended up pushing back like an hour into the stream. I don't know how long you stream do, so 20 minutes. Maddie, it's practice, repetition, repetition, and repetition. That's all I gotta say. Okay, I haven't flown the A300 in like 3 weeks, so it took me a while. It definitely took me a while. Definitely took me a while. The Tulsa A320, I can set it up and push back by 15 minutes. By 15 minutes, I can. And that's including the briefing, of course. I could. By the way, one thing we neglected to do is the GPWS check here, so you have to press this button and then the GPWS will do it for you. Okay, takeoff confirmation briefing, runway 36 left, 015 departure, Fox transition 5000, squawking 1527 check, max auto brake, gears, weather, turbulence, system 1. Okay, taxi checklist. I'm using the modern Airbus checklist. Taxi checklist, flight control check, flap setting, config, slats flap 15 sets, radar on, engine start selector, off, ECAM memo. There is a TIA config test here. Take off, no blue. Taxi check is complete. I almost forgot to do that. Almost. I like how we don't have to add trim or reduce the trim. By the way, it looks like there's an aircraft coming on for tower. I mean for 36 left, so we might, worst case scenario, might have to hold.
X347 heavy, hold short runway 36 left, contact tower 119.7.
119.7 and hold short of 36 left. Fedex 347 heavy, see ya. Hold on. Departure frequency is going to be 125.8 later on. Left side, clear outside. There is a new taxiway here. That's not. It joins the west and the east side of the airport, so. Alright, we'll hold here. This tower, hello again. Fedex C47 headed runway 36 left, ready for departure.
And FedEx 347, Memphis Tower, good day, runway 36 left, continue holding short.
Continue holding short, 36 left, FedEx 347 heavy. Because of the traffic on final. Okay, parking brake off. Let's inch our way there. Get all that. What is flex temp, by the way? Just it's all the we have a select temperature. Yeah, it is kind of, Maddie. It is kind of. Hold on. It's kind of like the assumed temperature in a Boeing. So, parking brake on. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. So flex temperature, Maddie, is a way to conserve engine life and less fuel flow by fooling the aircraft into thinking that the temperature outside is hotter. When the temperature outside is hot, the engine performance is reduced. It is reduced. So we are intentionally reducing the performance of the engines to give takeoff power that saves on engine life and fuel, but at the same time enough to let us take off safely with all the regulations. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Flex temperature.
347 heavy, runway 36 left, land and wait.
Runway 36 left, I don't believe. FedEx 347 heavy. Left side, clear right side. Here we go. Parking brake off. Strobe lights on. And as a habit, even though we're carrying cargo, I will call cabin ready for departure, because we might have a courier here. We might have a jump seater, a mailman. Landing lights. So TRA. Okay. Approach clear. Traffic on runway lineup checklist. Takeoff runway 36 left confirmed, 36 left confirmed. TCAS TRA packs 1 and 2 on lineup checklist complete. Line up and wait, line up and wait. So we stop, we stop, we stop. We stop there.
Eastern 5255, we are pulling off Mike 8. Eastern 5255, contact ground, point 9, good day.
Zoom it.
Contact ground, point 9,
Here we go.
thank you. And 6347 heavy, RNAV Beal. Wind 010 at 7, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 36 left, clear for takeoff. RNAV Beal, FedEx 347 heavy. Here we go. Stabilized. Toga. Toga buttons. SRS. Thrust. Thrust set. Hundred knots, check. V1, Rotate. Positive climb, gear up, gear up. Nav, check. What? That was loud. Navagad. Okay, 400 heading. Whatever that was.
And FedEx 347 Heavy, contact departure.
FedEx departure, FedEx 347 Heavy, see ya.
FedEx 2 Heavy has a field site.
I think that was the landing gear, but that was very loud. It sounded like the engine's going off.
Visual 367 FedEx 2 Heavy.
Memphis approach, hello, FedEx 347 Heavy, 2,500 climbing 5,000.
347 Heavy, Memphis departure radar contact. Clear direct CVV, climb, maintain 15,000.
I maintain 15,000 and yeah, Steve VVs, FedEx 347 Heavy.
I call that CVV, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be.
Me neither. Stevie V. Which is weird. I don't know how to pronounce it either. So anyway, direct to Stevie V. Oh, this is tough, y'all. LNAV. There you go. It's just called nav in Airbus, not LNAV. Oh my god. Boeing, am I right? So we will be chasing the sun. We'll be chasing the sun here. Stevie V. That I don't know how to pronounce that. So we're trimming down because we're speeding up. We're just trimming down. It's weird, you know, having flown a Boeing already. Wait.
X2 Heavy, contact tower now, 119.7.
Subspeed checks, slots 15. It's weird that having flown a Boeing, I can't hear a trim wheel or anything. The trim wheel here is very silent. I don't know if it's like that in real life or it's just, you know, this aircraft. Flap 0, speed check, flap 0. Disarming the spoilers. Turn off and nose lights off, I guess. Whoops. Trimming up. And if you trim too much, it gives it alarm like that one in the ATR. If you just heard it right now, it's almost like one of the ATR. So anyway, let's just do autopilot on because we're good. 0 and TRA. Whew, all right. I still know how to fly this. I still know how to fly this, I think. We'll check once we, you know, land, because if we break ourselves during landing, rip packages. I do need to familiarize myself, like, how do I know my ETA? So what's really weird about this, I'm not used to it. So there's no altitude here, right? It's conventional analog. What's very weird to me is this is the vertical speed indicator, okay? We're climbing at about 3,000, call it 3,100 feet per minute right now. Now here's the thing. This is also the TCAS indicator. This is also the TCAS indicator, and it's weird because you know, before, you know, modern day, the traffic would be on the ND, which offers a greater situational awareness. But now you have to squint here. Well, if your eyes are good, you don't have to, but you know, you can't see where they are in relation to the waypoint and to others. Also, there's a heading. Yeah, there is no heading sync here, so I got to do this manually. By the way, 10,000 feet. Landing lights are tracked. Wing lights off. Seat belts off. EFIS airport. Copy secondary. Clear radnav. And read prog. I think there's a prog page here. Optimum level 330, recommend level 357, GPS primary accuracy high check. So I think we're given a lower for ATC restrictions. Or because of winds, I'm not too sure. So anyway, Memphis, no, not Memphis, Tulsa, KTUL, 36 right, I think. There we go. So we're 275, and we're climbing. We're gonna be climbing real fast, like 325 knots. So that's good for us. Yeah. May Doberman sa likod. Yun nga eh. I wish I knew what that was. We'll give him a good talking to. 133.65. X347 Heavy. Say it. Uh,
434 left heading 050 during the runway 2 left localizer. Get on the heading you recovered. 050 to join the localizer. Speed your discretion.
Stevie VV. Steve, so Steve and then VV. Memphis Center, hello, Fedex 347 Heavy is 14,000, climbing 15,000.
FedEx 347, climb, maintain 300.
I'm maintain level 300, Fedex 347 Heavy. Profile.
Good evening, Memphis Center, Chungus 9 with you, flight level 330.
Sorry, what?
Yes, you're welcome.
I heard something. Chungus 9? The heck?
Office 434 as you roll.
Okay.
At your 12 o'clock.
I heard Chungus 9.
Because you're on the final for the right side, sending out a 1800.
Oh my god, it is Chungus. Yeah, I found it. I found it about spam. I'm like, what?
Visual approach, runway,
Like, what the hell? That's funny, that's funny.
visual approach 2 left.
You and me heard the same thing, man. And it is confirmed to be Chungus. It is confirmed. Oh my god, dude, what the heck? Actually, the call sign is Big 9. It's Big 9. The call sign is Chung. We're getting some frame drops here, y'all. I don't know what's happening. We're getting frame drops. Okay, hold on. Passing transition altitude, pull standards, set cross check, passing level 184, and now check our difference.
Point 907, he'll have high.
Chungus 9.
Over Atlanta Center, Delta 2197. Southwest 1225. I gave it to you, sir. Expect visual approach runway 2 left. Expect runway 2
If I didn't give it to you.
Southwest 1225.
Give it.
3822, expect visual. Runway 2 left.
Expect visual 2 left, South Surrey 22.
This is weird. Like, I can't stack them like I would do before. Like, okay, traditionally PFD and ND like this, right? This is very modern Airbus now. But that's... I want my PFD to be on the center. So I will put my PFD here. And... So if I need to turn that off, I can put it like this. And then put I don't know, put the ND here. It's weird because I do need to monitor all this stuff, by the way. So yeah, it's a very nice Airbus. I'll be honest with you. Okay, so how do we know? How exactly do we know what our top of descent is? It's something I'm trying to figure out here. Like, okay, it will show a top of descent there, but it's not gonna correlate here. It will not be on the flight plan. This is very old. I don't think there's also a fix page as well. There's no fixes, so this is very bare bones, I think. But I think it's just a skill issue. I haven't, researched the plane thoroughly, how to do the FMS here. So, let's see. No, it's not here. Lat rev. Vert rev. It's pilot skill now. Like if they ask me to do a non-standard, like a descent like 30 miles from Tulsa. I like how I like how our longest leg is going to Tulsa at 230 miles. Like, wow. Oh god. Are you gonna fly in Doc CPT? So I may fly. It's I'm planning it tonight on Facebook. I'm doing it on Facebook. But I might be departing outbound because here's a surprise. I have learned how to fly the ATR, at least until departure. I have landed it maybe once or twice. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll just fly out. I don't know if I want to fly into the CPT. Because my FPS at big airports and big events is pretty bad. Like, pretty bad. Not even kidding here. You know what I like? We're climbing at... We're climbing at Mach 0.78. See, see, here's where the top of descent is. Here's where it is right now. But I can't see anything that correlates, that I know, it correlates here. It doesn't, like nothing here that says what it is. We do know at destination... We do know the time at the destination. It will be 0051. That's our arrival time. We know that.
Southwest 1225, you're on a 080 heading, is that right?
So the best thing I can do for now, is at 120 miles to top of descent, we can prepare for the arrival. 120 miles is more or less 15 minutes, so... 120 miles, there we go. Alright, I hope the volume is good. It's really loud. It's really loud. Down at 320 Neo livery for the Boeing 738, I've wanted to fly an Airbus and just... you troll. You're such a troll, man. That is funny, though. By the way, so this is our retro Fedex A300. They still fly. Chungus 9. So yeah, by the way, retro. They still fly these today because, A300s are very relevant. Very relevant. I'll make some, Wait, have we leveled off? Oh no. It just seems flat. Okay. Wait, what are we cruising at? Mach 0.80? Like, what the heck?
4920, say again, please.
Descent forecast. Let's optimize this now. Sooner rather than later. Okay, so I'm now using the Lido format, which is convenient for what we're doing now. So 200 slash 4416. And then we got 150, 25, 14. Then 10,000 at 4 and 12. Hey, look at that. We're almost at the top of descent.
Descend and maintain 3,000. Descend and maintain 3,000, southwest 1225. It's 3822, turn heading 09.
So that's our forecast.
Official approach, descend and maintain 4,000.
090 and 4,000, south 3822.
Center American.
So I do love the fact that it has a landing performance as well.
Southwest 12.
We're going to be looking at this later.
05. Runway 2 left localizer.
So our ground speed is 450. That's equivalent to almost 8 miles a minute.
West 1225, you've been in your call there. Turn left heading of
So yeah, 14 minutes.
localizer. You're going to go through it. Left 360, southwest
P alt.
25. Approved, report back.
Okay, so
13 radar com. Awesome. Southwest 3822, reduce your speed 100, 0 knots.
100 knots, south 3822.
Southwest 1225. Descend and maintain 2,500, and as you turn left heading of a 0360, the airport will be at your 12 o'clock and 8 miles. Descend and maintain 2,500, airfield in sight.
I love it. Holy crap.
025.
It's a nice looking plane.
Runway 2 left. Contact tower 118.6. Clear for the visual approach, runway 2 left, tower 18.6 tonight. South 822, descend and maintain 3,000.
FedEx.
2,000, south 3822.
Alright, we'll go ahead and prepare for the arrival. So, P-Speed, PL-Nav, FD1, Command 1, level 300. Next waypoint is
Chungus 9, descend.
Tulsa.
Barbecue to Bravo landing.
And your controls and comms.
288.
Send via barbecue 3 arrival.
We'll
Memphis
go
landing north,
get the
altimeter
ATIS.
2998. Chungus 9.
2988, everything else remains correct.
2988, thanks. Chungus 9.
ATIS is 1249, I think.
13, did you have a question?
Yeah, I was going to see if you want to be at point 8 in Boxville.
Yes, sir, I'm on. 11, 10 miles of space out here in traffic.
Area available for flight watch or flight service station.
Roger.
170 feet crane east of runway 18 left.
Wow.
Read may call runway hold short instruction. All arrivals contact approach 124.0. All VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 134.05 prior to taxi. Advise on initial contact. You have information.
Maintain flight level 310.
International Airport ATIP information Victor 0153 Zulu. Westcom. Visibility 10. Base
Java turn short way out of here. 10 o'clock and 10 miles. Let me know if you get it.
17. Yeah, we got it inside 3822.
Number 3822, clear visual approach runway 2 left. Contact National Tower 118.6.
Clear visual 2 left and contact tower south 3822. Have a good night.
Bird activity to Sydney Airport. Hazardous weather information for
I got it. So, flight plan. To be honest, we should be Tulsa at speed 220, and the altitude should be really near, like 1,500, 7, and I'll just make it 2,500. So our top of descent is going to be moved even
13, send me the Chesapeake arrival landing north National altimeter 298.
even closer. Alright, there we go. Flight plan 1103 later.
Clear to the next airport.
We're going to be using DH 200. Nakasalan dito guys.
You are cleared to descend via Chesney to arrival, the fourth transition. We're landing to the north, and altimeter is 2989.
2989 landing to the
650 set. MSA TULOM. Can we even tune that? Yes, we
American
can.
A317, we're back. Sorry, we have to step away. Something urgent came up. Jet 83. It's not a problem, sir. Welcome back. Polish level 240. Okay, thanks. PD down to 240. American A317. Anything?
PD. I like it. Alright, so now we can calculate our FMC data. Runway 36 right is expected. It's the longest runway. And let's get the ATIS request as well. We are wanting to vacate on Echo 1. And most likely right on Echo. For the Fedex ramp. Alright, we're looking for... How many meters are we looking at? Echo. We're looking for 1,700 meters. So let's compute that. Not good. Compute again. Full reverse. Not good. Medium auto brakes. $1,300 factored is 1,600, so we'll do 30, 40, and mid. Excuse me. Okay, sorry. So we need to put this to landing gear off. There we go. I forget. In this A300, there is a landing gear off position. So medium auto brakes and then approach. Taking 30, 40. The VAP is 138. 136 says here. Not too gross. Landing weight is 290.5. I can see why. I know, probably because of the wind. I think so. Wind calm. Okay, nevertheless, we'll just do 138. That's gonna be our VAP. Okay, anything we should, anything to cover? I think we're pretty good. We can do a briefing now. So again, it's a pretty short flight, y'all. There we go, briefing. So it is Information Victor at Tulsa. Winds calm, 10 mile visibility, temperature is 290, QNH 29092, visual 36 left and right. We will be back in with ILS. If we do have to, if we're cleared for the visual approach, we're back up with ILS. 36 right with no minimums, of course. I mean, we'll delete those minimums later. Try 11-3 Alpha, 4th September 2020, effective 10 September, Tulsa National, Oklahoma. That's Cat 2. 11-3 only, 4th September 2020, effective 10 September. Same charts, same charts. Frequencies published, MSA Tulsa, located out of marker. Southeast sector, 3,600. For the south, clockwise, northeast, 3,400. If we take it from Tulsa, outbound, radial 212, at or below 2,000, at above 2,500 to Tulsa, to the Euler, NDB. We'll do a hold and loop procedure turn. Hold entry, so it's just going to be a parallel entry to join the final approach course, or if we get the vector to the final approach course, 360, join the final approach course first, or the localizer, and at 2,500, follow the 3-degree glide slope down to minimums of 850 feet, or height 200.
Chungus 9 over to Memphis approach, 1258. See you.
And happy light left side, also 2 if we don't see the...
A317,
If we don't see the airport or the runway environment in sight, the missed approach will be climb to 2000, right turn 2100, direct Tulsa VR and hold on to 081 radial, standard right turn holding. That will most likely be a parallel entry as well. Extra fuel. 7 tons or 39 minutes. Pilot flying briefing. So we'll be doing a fully managed decelerated approach to be stabilized at the latest 500. And then we'll just do a FPV later on.
Southwest 946, contact Atlanta Center 125.72.
I think this thing doesn't have like FPA or any. Oh, well, it does, in a way.
946, 135, 975.
It's frequency. Well, actually, they're closing up, so they may not be there. Frequency change to advisory for they're closing.
Over to the dark side, Southwest 946. Have a good night.
And yeah, so about 1,000 feet, slot flaps 30-40 with auto thrust off if we can, and VAP. Latest we can do all of these is 500 feet above aerodrome level. Chart 10-9, February July 23, runway 36 right, heading 360. Medium auto brakes, max reverses, VK right, Echo 1 to the Fedex ramp via Echo, cross 26, and Echo to the Fedex ramp. Threats, duty only, they're parallel runway operation, single pod operation configure early is required. That's it, that's arrival briefing. Okay, my controls, P speed, P alt nav, FD1 command 1, level 300, next up from Tulsa. My controls and your commands.
Southwest 4098, say again.
Just let us know when we confirm the descent.
Southwest 48, just gave you the descent clearance there. Southwest 4098, descend via Chesney 2, arrival, landing north. Nashville, altimeter 29er, 89er.
Alright, descend via the Chesney 2 left for Southwest 4098, altimeter 2989.
Delta 308, contact Fort Worth Center 135.17.
3517, Delta 308, good day.
Southwest 946, are you still on?
FedEx 347 Heavy request descent.
FedEx 347 Heavy, descend and maintain flight level 240.
So maintain level 240, FedEx 347 Heavy. P descent blue. Alright, doing good.
Driller 46, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. 132.97, yes. American 213, expect visual approach runway 2 left.
Expect visual approach, runway 2 left.
Here we go.
226 reporting back.
United 226, roger.
Descent will start. How do you see this aircraft compares to FPS to the FGS Q400? I feel like I'm getting better FPS here by like 5 or 10 FPS in the iniBuilds. However, once you get into the busy areas, the busy airports, they're kind of comparable. They're kind of the same. By the way, I don't think this thing is a descent checklist.
FedEx 347, cross 30 miles east of Tulsa, at and maintain 10,000.
Cross 30 miles east of Tulsa, at and maintain 10,000, FedEx 347 heavy.
FedEx 347, correction, the Tulsa altimeter 29092.
29992. So here's the thing. If this were an A320, I would know how to do that, but I gotta do this manually then.
Southwest 4098, expect visual
Let's
approach.
go 10,000.
Expect to approach runway 2 center for Southwest 498.
Delta 308, contact Fort Worth Center 135.17. Amerijet 8317, contact Memphis approach 125.8.
Switch 25-8, seeing.
So we're doing the TOD times 3. That's what we're basing off it on. Unless, okay, hold on, let's see. Place distance TUL / -30. I wonder if it works here. It does! Holy shit. Heading, select.
Memphis Center, good evening. Southwest 2301, flight level 360.
It does work.
Southwest 2301, Memphis Center, roger.
PD01. Wait, what? No. No, hold on. Okay, 103. Okay, TUL place bearing distance. There you go, PBD01. That's exactly what I wanted. Still works. Nav profile.
Southwest 1860, Memphis Center, climb and maintain flight level 310. 310, Southwest 1860. 213, Nashville Airport,
Here
you're
we
11
go.
o'clock, 20 miles, advise when you have the field site.
10,000.
Visual approach runway 2 left.
Got it. I still remember how to do it. 1/2 speed brakes. We're gonna have to dive a bit though. 1/4 speed brakes for now. Had to do a little PBD there.
Southwest 4098, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, Airbus 320 at 7,000 descending. Southwest 4098, roger, maintain visual separation from that traffic. Nashville Airport, you're 11 o'clock and 25 miles, advise when you have the field site.
I don't know if you guys can hear the rain outside, but yeah. It's loud as heck. Like really loud.
Good evening. KLM-661, 36 or 35 from missile, flight level 320.
KLM-661, Memphis Center, roger. Southwest 4098, just verify maintaining visual separation from the traffic.
Let's see the lights bright. Let's see shit right now. 1/2 speed brakes. Is this a comprehensive mails included? They cover everything about A300. So Captain Obvious, yes. This is beginner friendly. It has a manual of the procedures. A comprehensive manual of the procedures expanded.
Contact Tulsa approach 119.1.
119.1 FedEx 347 Heavy. So it does have manuals and the checklist. So this is a very well made plane, to be honest with you.
Southwest 1490.
Information vector passing 16,900. Yeah, 800 now. Checking difference.
Direct me EG, Northwest 818.
Speed brakes. Full speed brakes, y'all. Full speed brakes. Tulsa approach. Hello, FedEx 347 Heavy. Information vector. We're 15,500 descending 10,000.
FedEx 347 Heavy, Tulsa approach. Tulsa altimeter 2992. Expect visual approach. Runway 36 right. Flighting 270 vectors to final approach course and descend and maintain 6,000.
Okay, expect visual 36 right, heading 270 to and maintain 6,000. FedEx 347 Heavy. Okay, retract speed brakes. You don't need that now. Yes, Captain Obvious. That's why it's a steal for $10. It includes both passenger and freighter variants. That's why. By the way, I think we should go direct to whatever that is. Webs. Webs or oiler? Still pocket that way. Oiler. I gotta go direct to oiler. We're getting vectored anyway. Oh lol, the flight director isn't on here? Nice.
Northwest 818, contact Memphis Center 133.65. Have a safe flight.
Memphis Center 123.65. You have a great night, Northwest 818.
I'll do slowly passing 10,000. Let's do wing lights on first. Landing lights on. Turn off lights later. Where are the turn off lights? Are they out on the outside? No, they're on the landing gear. It's on. Seatbelts on. Constraints. We'll get the ILS later. Actually, yeah, we'll do LS now. 110.3 to 360, and turn on the terrain as well. Approach checklist, BARF, DH200 set, seat belts on minimum. Sorry, BARF. BARF is QNH 2992. Set, seat belts on, minimum DH200, auto brake medium, engine start selector off. First checklist complete. Yeah. Have speed brakes. Checking speed brakes. No. We're still good. I'm monitoring our descent. 3,000, yeah. We're still doing pretty good. I think we'll make it in time for the end of the event, at least. Range 30. So by the way, another thing about this Airbus A300, you see how the ranges are kind of weird. It's 15, 30, 60, 120, 240. And then you can see that 10, 20, 30. The next one here is 20. But the one here is 15. It's kind of weird like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird like that. There you go. Floodlight. There we go. Just a little bit of floodlight. Hey, look at that. It's a sunset landing. Yeah, I don't think the profile descent's gonna do us any good.
Tulsa departure radio check.
Departure, or November 85 Foxtrot, Tulsa departure, radar contact, say altitude.
Yes, 05.
Altitude, 5,000, climbing 15,000.
November 85 Foxtrot.
Base minus 15 set. All blue, check.
Turn right direct to Meiji.
Direct Meiji, Foxtrot.
Alright, looking good. And okay, by the way, so Captain Obvious, but the iniBuilds A300, it also includes X-Plane 12 and X-Plane 11 for the price of one, and passenger freighter for the price of one as well. And it's that's why it's pretty good. That's why.
It's also Prince Walker 3388 with information Victor 1000 heading 190.
Yeah, once it gets on sale, I recommend you get it. By the way, the airport is
Walker
inside.
3388 Tulsa approach, Tulsa altimeter 2992, expect visual approach, runway 36 right.
2992 is possible we could get 36 left, nothing if not.
Fedex 347 heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
17-3000 for XT47 heavy.
Walker
2876, flight level 211, descending 10, 10,000 with information Victor.
Yeah, make it 240 now. Once we're like 15 miles,
2776,
let's go ahead and reduce to
36 right, descend and maintain 6000.
6000, planning 36 right, Walker 2776.
For Walker 3388, any chance we could get 36 left?
Walker 3388, 36 left works for me, expect visual 36 left.
Alright, expect visual 36
I
left.
see the airport.
Tulsa Walker 2776, do you have heading force after PJ or is direct to fuel okay?
Walker 2776, for now, proceed direct the field, descend and maintain 6000.
Fuel down to 6, Walker 2776, thanks.
alright, 15. Go down to 221. If I remember correctly, this thing doesn't have an approach mode. Approach phase, rather. Okay, one time DME.
Walker 3388, contact Tulsa approach 124.0.
124.0, Walker 3388.
You do need to go down to 2,500. We're actually making this we're gonna be making this a sunset landing.
Walker 2776.
Actually, I don't see the sun anymore.
4.0.
It's a night landing.
4.0, Walker 2776.
I do prefer some light, guys, so I'm gonna put this back 1 hour, sorry.
85 Foxtrot, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
I do prefer some light, sorry.
Air Canada 165, Tulsa departure.
Slots 15, speed check. Slots 15.
For 165.
Air Canada 165, clear direct Sierra Golf Foxtrot, Springfield. Looks like you're heading that way right now.
Okay, no, never mind. You got this.
Air 165, just FYI, you should have been flying runway heading that whole time until given a further instruction. No worries right now, but keep that in mind, please.
Thank you for Canada 1.
Air 165, contact Kansas City Center 125.72, good day.
12572 for Air Canada 1.
XP11 Heavy, we got disconnected. Airport in sight now.
XP11 Heavy, clear visual approach, runway 36 right.
Visual 36, cleared visual 36 right. FedEx XP11 Heavy. Never mind, guys.
XP47, contact tower 121.2.
121.2 FedEx XP11 Heavy. See ya. Flaps 15, speed check. Flaps 15.
Heavy Airbus for the right side. We go.
Gear down. Tower Hello FedEx 347 Heavy, 7 miles, 36 right.
347 Heavy, Tulsa Tower, 1 departure, prior to arrival, runway 36 right, clear to land.
36 right, clear to land. FedEx for 347 Heavy. Queue seats for landing. We'll do TA only. Arm. Flaps 20, speed check. Flaps 20. Flaps 40, speed check. Flaps 40.
1240.
Landing checklist. No ECAM ammo, but we'll do the manual checklist. Landing gear down. Signs on. Cabin ready. Spoilers arm. Flaps 30. Slots 30. Flaps 40 set. Landing checklist complete. 1 departure prior to arrival. Alright, here we go. Disconnecting autopilot. Manual flight. %64.2%. Auto thrust off. I need to calibrate this throttle actually. There's something wrong. Got some red correcting. Check. Confirm clear land for XP47 Heavy.
X347 Heavy, 36 right, clear to land.
Please clear land for XP47 Heavy. Continue. Oh, it's very sensitive. All right, we got it. Oh my gosh, that was great. Reverse idle. Forward idle. A little braking. Oliver and Walker, thank you so much, man. Thanks for stopping by. You actually did it well. Holy crap.
Tulsa Tower, hello, Walker 2776, 3 mile final, visual 36 right.
Walker 2776, Tulsa Tower, and a 36 right, clear to land.
2776, 36 right, clear to land.
XP11 heavy vacated, going for the FedEx ramp. Go for the FedEx ramp.
347, connect ground point 9.
Yeah, but thanks for XP11 heavy. I never do. Okay, I think it was luck. I was lucky. Kind of obvious.
Brave 1.
To be honest with you, I didn't mean to over flare like that. To be honest. Also, Grand Hello FedEx 347 vacated. 36 right at Echo 1. Request taxi to the FedEx ramp. So,
FedEx 347, this taxi ramp via Echo, cross runway 26 Echo.
Echo and cross runway 26 at Echo to the ramp. FedEx 347 heavy, thanks. Whew! Alright, here we go. Lights.
1. Let's see, runway.
Weather, it's kind of the same.
Echo, cross runway 26
Flaps
Echo.
up. The brakes are hot, but not too hot. So we're still good.
Tulsa ground, November 762, Juliet.
Off.
Now we're ready. Let's take there.
Off. Constraints. Constraints.
Thank you, runway 36 left, taxi via Lima, cross runway 8
Start APU. After landing checklist, weather radar off. After landing checklist complete. That was good, but again, the flare jumped up on me. It jumped up on me. I guess I'm just used to flying the A320, and you know the responsiveness on the flare. Is that difficult to fly? Quartz, I think it's more of a skill issue with me because I haven't flown this aircraft in a while. It's a heavy aircraft, I can tell you that. So, it might seem heavy. But it is flyable. It is tameable.
Tulsa ground. Aussie 1, mic check. Aussie 1 loud clear.
You can tame this aircraft. Crossing runway, trail lights on. So clear outside.
Tulsa ground, Walker 2776, clear 36 right at Echo 1, which is awkward because I'm headed to the terminal.
2776, stand by.
Okay, 2776, roger.
The FedEx ramp is all the way over there.
Okay, Walker 2276, sorry about that. Were you told to make that right?
Nope, I made that on my own, so that's my fault, Walker 2776.
2276, no problem. Let's see. We're going to the ramp, going to the gate. So, taxi ramp via Echo 2, cross runway 26, and hold short runway 36 right.
Walker 2776, Echo, cross 26, hold short 36 right.
This thing is fun to fly.
Ground vision, 5-1 golf, we're off.
Captain Obvious, I do hard landings maybe every 25 flights, I guess. Every 25 flights is a hard landing, I think, or every 30, I don't know.
Number 5-1 golf, roger, where you can taxi to parking via Lima Kilo.
I do need to check my control sensitivity.
Can we take Quebec?
Right side to left side. But then again, guys, it's cargo.
We got a second to confirm. Was there an exit off of 36 left on Quebec, or is there no taxi with it?
Number 5-1 Lima Golf, say again?
Quebec
Okay.
exit.
Now we gotta be careful here. Clear right side, clear left side.
Negative, sir.
Okay, I'm new to MF, FS 2020, so there was a taxiway there. It just didn't show up on Fort Flight. No problem.
Alright. Did we clear?
Tulsa ground, November 762, Juliet.
Did we clear the, are we clearing this, guys? Oh, nice. Strobe lights auto. We cleared this guy's tail. Nice.
Well, I can see a taxi out to Lima.
Superior taxiing skills, guys.
Number 762,
Alright, here we go. Clear left side, clear right side. Let's see if we can do the same here.
Left, continue on
3 Alpha, also back to information Victor.
Brake fan on. Turn off, lights off. Taxi lights off.
And 2 slow ground, Spirit Wings 123, just checking. Do we need clearance for pushback?
By the way. Oh, there we go. Marshaller in sight.
Do Alpha contact Tulsa Tower 121.2. See you.
Over the tower, thank you for the GC. See ya.
That's what I like. I like that energy. Parking brake on, pressure up. Guys, that was a good landing. Even though it was kind of like lucky. AP bleed on. Engine 1 and 2 off. 1.31 Gs, not bad, not bad. We did well. Pitch altitude 4 degrees. It may be cargo. Our pilot. So the pressure being just okay. Hey, I apply a lot of pressure on myself, man. I am my own biggest critic. Trust me. Let me stop this.
27,
disarm doors, fast check.
Let's continue on Echo and then make.
And I think inner tank 2 is what the APU uses, so we're not gonna
Walker
turn that off.
2776, roger.
This is what the APU uses, so everything here. Can light off, strobe lights, wing lights off as well.
Spirit Wings 123 or Legion 37 who's ready to taxi?
That would be a Legion 37.
37 136 right taxi vehicle off.
Ground ops.
Vehicle.
Yeah, I'm not, for the purpose of the replay, I'm not gonna do anything with the ground ops. Alright. Parking checklist, parking record chocks, chocks assumed set, engines off, wing lights off, fuel pumps off, parking checklist complete.
Across, taxi on the landing end to Atlantic on Lima, cleared across runway 8 on Lima, 33.
Let's see, 2776, cross runway 36 right to Echo 2, continue taxi via...
And we're looking at the fuel as well.
Foxtrot to the ramps, yeah.
Alright, there we go. So guys,
Cross 36 right Echo 2, Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot into the
this is the A310, just like the A320, but with a yoke and a side panel there. No, the A310 is more like the A300 still. It's exactly like the A300, but smaller. So guys, welcome. Welcome. We got a retro Fedex here, and the new Fedex side by side. So that's pretty good.
Tulsa ground,
That is pretty good.
IFR with you or approach or departure.
So guys, let's go ahead and get those replays in. I do have to set the lights on. Gotta set those lights on, by the way. I gotta do it before the replay. It's a stupid thing that I have to do. And I have to get the electric pumps on so that we can have flaps. I know it's pretty stupid, right? We need to have the hydraulic power on to get the flaps. So yeah. A PTU. Hell yeah. Except the flaps. We're getting really slow flaps just because. There we go. So yeah, we gotta bring down the flaps. We gotta configure the aircraft for a replay, basically. Configure the aircraft for a replay. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? 1.29 G. You know what? I'm satisfied with my performance on the A300, despite the 40-minute preparation and the landing, which is kind of okay. We did well. You guys know that my intention here on SkyBloo is never to do a butter. I hate that term. I don't like butter. I like smooth landing. Smooth is always an option. It is never the goal. It is always the option. It's a bonus. It's a bonus. Does the PTU here bark? Not that I know of. I would think that the PTU is too far. Okay, like maybe it does, but you can't hear it from the cockpit, and maybe the PTU is just too far back just for us to hear it. So anyway, guys, let's see, flaps 30, 40. Here we go. Here we go. Haha. There we go. Nice. We didn't float or anything. It was a continuous descent all the way down. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Continuous descent all the way down. Bruh. 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 Okay, never mind. I retract my previous statement. I think the landing was good. I think the landing was good. No floats, no heavy landings. It was just a nice... Nice. Actually, we did float just a bit. I think. Hold on. Yeah, this pitch up. It was really flat. It was really flat. And then, you know, we let the aircraft just do its thing. Centerline as well. Love it. Love it. I did well, I did well. We did pitch down a bit, so we wanted to get that thing down on the ground. There's no tire smoke, yeah. I don't know. I guess iniBuilds as well has succumbed to this one. Tolis lang sa kalam. Tolis lang sa kalam. There's tire smoke on the replays sa Tolis. Wow. Oh my god. I gotta see that again. Tolis lang talaga sa kalam. This is a very nice aircraft to fly. Nice. Ah, hell, these are some good screenshots, man. These are some good screenshots. This is a beautiful plane. Seriously. Oh, we landed upslope. That I did not notice too much. I do need to look at my linear settings for this one. Somewhat fine-grained. Oh my god, dude. Why? Why is it not fully linear? Oh, right, because I reinstalled this. Right, okay. That's why I had a problem with the flare, but the takeoff was pretty good though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I reinstalled it, so. Actually, wait. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you should put 5%. Nope, let's just do it fully linear. Nice. It looks good from a passenger perspective, to be honest with you. To be honest with y'all, it looks pretty good. Also, this doesn't look good, so... Oh, with the shadow? Yes. Nice. Alright guys, the last replay will be this OBS view. Observer view. Guys, SkyBloo here, aka Drew. Thanks for stopping by. Captain Obvious, Oliver and Walker, and of course on Twitch you got Quartz as well. Really thank you guys for keeping me company on this very hectic, maybe not hectic, A300 flight from Memphis to Tulsa. It's a real world flight, so I'm glad I got the I flew this. There you go, FPV. So anyway guys, SkyBloo here, aka Drew. Having a real for the rest of your day, night with guys on the world. Stay safe, stay healthy. And yeah, I'll be streaming on Facebook later tonight. Whatever aircraft I choose to fly. See ya.